Today is the last episode of the Wardrobe Basics series. Over the last 5 months, while I've been showing you the different items in my wardrobe, I have actually been acquiring new items. So I've got 14 new items to show you. And for expediency, I've classified them into 6 categories. I wouldn't necessarily wear these 2 items together as an outfit, but rather than just showing you one top or one bottom, I've just put them together. So I'll start with this top. This is actually a silk top from Lily Silk, and I got it on a really good discount. I've been looking at a lot of silk blouses and silk shirts and just thinking, yeah, they really are just premium. And whenever I would see one that was made out of satin, it would maybe be $70, whereas this one cost me $100 when I got it on a discount. And I thought I'd rather just pay a little bit more and get something that is really high quality, that has got a softer sheen, whereas the satin ones, the sheen that they have, it looks tacky. And then of course it doesn't have the wonderful feel that silk has. So I'm really happy with this blouse. It's got a hidden placket, which is just really wonderful, because sometimes when you've actually got gapes between the buttons, it's not a really nice look. So I have actually worn it all buttoned up here, but I could actually roll it up, and I've also tucked it in. But what I could also do is to then knot it at the front. Now this skirt is a little bit of fun. It's from River Island, and I really like the pink and red combination. I think those 2 colours is probably my favourite colours combined. I just love the energy of it. So it's got a dog tooth pattern, which really gives it a bit of a Chanel-esque type of a vibe. And then at the front here, it's just got this knot, and it's on the side, which I just think is really quite a nice feature. So it is a bit of a mini skirt, and obviously I will wear it, with tights and boots and jumpers. It's more like a winter type skirt because it is actually a little bit thicker. But yeah, I just thought this was a really fun little skirt, and it was actually on a sale, so I got it at a discounted price. So I just thought, just a little bit of fun. So this top here I got from an op shop. It was originally from H&M. It's in the Divided range, and I really liked how it was just a bit of a take on a classic white shirt. So it's cotton and it's pink stripe, and I love pink, so I thought I'll definitely be able to use this. And I have worn this quite a few times already, and because it is so light, it is just so easy. Like, it gives really good sun protection in the summer, and without actually adding any heat or bulk. And I'm becoming more and more of a fan of the button-down shirt. So I've just styled it in a really casual way and just knotting it at the front, but you could actually tuck it all the way in. And then these jeans here are from River Island. They were on a sale, and I just thought, they're just really fun. My daughter was horrified when I showed them to her. But anyway, I'm just going to have a bit of fun with them. So they do actually have this metallic purple sheen, which is a little bit weird, I know, but I just kind of really like them. I just think in the middle of winter, when you're just wearing jeans, these will just be a little bit of fun. And then I'll just make sure that these are the feature and everything else is just really plain. But they are actually a wide leg. I did actually size up because I've learned from my mistakes with jeans that I think just, if in doubt, just to size up. These were actually drastically reduced, so I didn't pay full price for them. So even though they are jeans that I bought online, I'm actually really happy with them. And the wide leg is just really great. I do probably need to take the hem up because they are a little bit long, but I'll more than likely wear them with heels anyway. So yeah, these are just my latest fun jeans. Now, with the metallic colouring on it, I was a little bit concerned about storing them. So I do actually store them inside out, and I even iron them inside out as well. I've yet to wash them, so I don't know how they're going to wash, but to be honest, I don't wash my jeans very often anyway. But I'll let you know how I go with them. This was another pair of River Island jeans that I got. When I was looking on the website, it did say that they were relaxed, so I got them in a size 8. I made sure that I checked all the measurements, and they definitely are relaxed, and I think the size 8 was a good call. Once again, these are really wide leg, and they will just be a really good pair of jeans in the winter. So I haven't quite got to the point of wearing them yet, but I will, and I'll let you know how I go with them. But so far, so good. I am actually really happy with these jeans. So this sequin top here, I also got from River Island, and it was really inspired to me by Trini Woodall. She wears a lot of sequins, and she's a really outgoing personality. So I've always thought, oh no, Trini can pull that off, but I couldn't pull that off. But her mantra about sequins brings joy to the room, and it acts like a mirror because it does actually reflect light off your face. So it really made me think, yeah, I think I could do a sequin. Apparently 2023 is going to be the year of sequins, and I don't know if I could do it as a full outfit. And to be honest with you, I don't think that I would know where to wear them, but I can do a sequin top. And I think even a sequin top I could wear during the day, and then I could wear it with a really plain skirt like this. So this is just me really going out there. First of all, I started with some metallic silver, and then I've gone all the way into the sequin. So who knows, one day I might just wear a full sequin dress. But for now, I'm really happy with this. So this singlet here is from River Island, and I'm really, really happy with it. I did actually previously, I think it was maybe a year ago, I bought another sequin top from River Island, but it was a lot more of a looser fit. And I tried fiddling with it. I tried doing different things with it to make it work, and it just didn't because it was just a little bit too loose. So I have actually replaced that one with this one, and I'm really, really happy with it. I've worn it a few times, and it really does do what Trini says. It brings joy to the room, and I think it is actually very flattering because it reflects light off the face. And because it's just a singlet, I think it's just so simple. It's not taking up a whole lot of room, and I don't have anything rubbing. Like I have heard that with the sequin pants, you know, because you actually get the friction between the legs, it does actually make it really awkward to wear, and then with the sitting down. So you've got to think about wear and tear as well. So I think the best option for me was the singlet top, and I'm really happy with it. So I found this skirt as well, also in an op shop. This was bought brand new on sale, but this one was from an op shop. And it's from a brand called Colour Power. I'd never heard of them before, but it is such an unusual skirt. The way that it's actually been cut, I don't know if you can see here. So you actually have a seam here and then a 90-degree angle and then another seam here. So the way that it falls, it sort of falls like a waterfall. And it does have pockets, but the pockets are a little bit unusual. They sort of go to the side. And on the inside of this, there's actually an elastic band attaching the two pockets together. So it just sort of makes it drape in a really unusual way. The front is a flat panel, so it's just a waistband, but then the back has actually got elastic and it's all sewn in. So it's just a really unusual skirt, and it goes just to my knees, and it's in a neutral colour. I don't know what it would have cost brand new, probably $150, $160, if not more, and I got it for $3. So already my cost per wear is less than $1, and I'm just really, really happy with it. So this was a great find. So I've just turned this skirt inside out. I don't know if you can see here. So it just has an elastic band that is then connecting the two pockets together. And so that just directs them towards the front, and it actually helps to create the structure in the skirt. Very clever. So I've still got the same sequin top on, but now I've got a Veronica Main yellow skirt. Once again, inspired by Trini. I would never have thought about yellow. I think yellow is the one colour that I've sort of dodged and weaved all my life. But Trini often says anybody can wear any colour, you just have to select the right shade. And because I wear a lot of sunset type colours like red, pink, lilac, white, and even orange, then I thought, well, maybe the yellow could fit in there as well. I just need to find a cool yellow. So when I saw this skirt, I thought, oh my goodness, that's fantastic. It's by Veronica Main, so it's really well made. It's got a really good waistband, and then it's got some pleats at the waist, which then obviously makes it go out. It does actually have pockets, but I'm not going to touch them because it's really a part of the way that it falls. The length goes just a little bit to my calf here, so it is really quite long. And because it's not near my face, I just think I can pull this off. But I think this kind of an outfit is one that Trini would wear because she loves yellow and she loves sequins. So I think I might actually wear this outfit together. Now with the sequin top, I do actually store it inside out to make sure that nothing catches on it and also that nothing pulls the sequins off. Now this dress here I got on the same day that I got the yellow skirt, and this is from an Australian brand called Q. As soon as I saw it, I thought, that's a Q dress. I just recognise it has all of the hallmarks of Q. So it is very unusual for me to go for patterns, but I just thought I can pull it off, I think. It only cost me $12, so I thought I may as well take a risk with something like this, that it's got some elements of it that are really quintessentially me, but it's also just branching out a little bit. So it is a white fitted dress. It's got a fitted bodice, and then it's got pockets, goes just above my knee, and then it just slightly flares out with an A-line. It does have a lovely V-neck at the back, which I just really quite like. I prefer it to be at the back rather than at the front, and then at the front is just a high neck. Sleeveless, it's fully lined, made out of cotton. So this will just be a really good dress to wear in the middle of summer when I have to be professional, but I really am quite hot and I need to make sure that I'm staying cool. So I really like this dress. I just think it was a bit of a find. And it's got some really nice colours in it. So it's got a little bit of burgundy, emerald green and some blue, which I can pick up with other accessories. So yeah, this was a really nice find. Now this dress here basically cost me $49, and I got it from a consignment store. They were having a sale. It's from an Australian brand called Trenery. And on my first run through the shop, I didn't even look at it. I didn't even give it a second glance. I don't think I even gave it a first glance. And then I got to the end, and basically the sale conditions were you buy one, get one free. So I'd chosen an outfit, and then the owner said, Heather, you know you can actually get something for free. And I thought, okay. So I went around again, and then I found this. It is actually a size bigger than my normal size. That might have been why I overlooked it, because it was in the next size up category. So I went and tried it on, and I thought, yeah, I think this will work. So it came with some pockets, which I cut out. It does still have the hardware, I guess you could say, or the structure of the pockets, but I've just sealed everything up because it really was just creating a little bit of bulk in the middle here. Because it's buttoned all the way down, it did actually have the last button here, and then the rest of it was just flapping open. So I hand stitched all of that down. And because it is actually quite a generous length, I thought it's long enough for me to be able to walk in it. So I'm not relying upon that little opening to be able to walk. And then that way, nothing just gets flapped open with the wind. And it also came with its own belt, which I did actually get rid of. And I replaced it with my own. So I've shown you this belt before. And when I was in the shop, I thought, yeah, I can actually just pair it with this belt here. And I think that that will give a really good look. And then I thought what I'll do is I will actually then just move up the sleeves and puff this up a little bit. I might just get a pair of shoulder pads as well. But when I came home and I tried it on again with this belt, I thought, yeah, I'm not really all that happy with it. And I thought, I think I've made a mistake. So then I started Googling, I started looking at shirt dresses street style. And what I noticed that the type of dresses that I was drawn to were the ones that actually had more of a fitted bodice. So that's what I did. I did a lot of pinning, but I then created 6 extra darts in the torso, and then I hand stitched it all myself. I did a lot of invisible mending. So I've put in 2 darts, 1 either side at the front and then 4 at the back. So by doing that, it just creates the shape where I need it, which is along the torso, by just actually getting rid of all of that bulk. But it does actually then create a nice shape for the skirt. So I'm really happy with this. And I'll show you how I will actually style it when I wear it, because it is more of an autumn winter dress. So I will actually wear it in autumn winter with some boots. So I'll pair them with these boots here. So there you go. Don't know if you can see there. But yeah, I'm just really happy with this outfit. I am actually looking to go away from black, and I do need some base colours. So burgundy, dark grey, charcoal, even emerald green and navy, they are actually becoming more and more my base colours. So this was a little bit of an unexpected find, but I'm really happy with it. And the fact that I could then pair it with items I already have in my wardrobe to actually make a complete outfit. And it just cost me $49 and a little bit of time, which I'm really happy with. So this coat here, I actually got on the same day that I got this dress. So it was buy one, get one free. And I bought this, and this was all I had. And that was when she prompted me to find something else. So the coat cost $149. And this basically cost me nothing. But I'll just say this cost me $100, this cost me $49. And this is a coat by an Australian designer, Alana Hill. And she puts the fun into all of her clothes. She names every single one of her garments. I once had a skirt that she made, and it was called the 1,000 Mistakes skirt. And I thought, oh, that's so intriguing. Does that mean you can make 1,000 mistakes in this skirt? I'm not really sure. But the name of this jacket or coat is called the Finger Paint Me coat, which is a bit of a weird name, but anyway. So I really love this coat because you can actually wear it as a complete outfit. And she's got these buttons which are flower in shape, and then they've got like a little diamante in the middle. It's cream, it's wool, and it's fully lined. It does actually have a gorgeous little lining, which I'll show you in a bit. Then it's got some grosgrain ribbon just here, and I really just think that this is such a gorgeous coat. It would probably cost about $1,000 retail if I was to pay full price for it, and it's in really good condition. And it just goes a little bit above my knee, so I can wear it in autumn, winter, as long as I've got maybe a short dress or a short skirt with it. Yeah, I just think this is a really good find. But yeah, I'm just really happy with this coat. So this coat could go really well with this dress, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. This is the lining inside the coat. Alana Hill just takes such care with all of her clothes that everything is just impeccably made. I could even wear it together with this dress. An Italian brand called Men's Store. I've never heard of them before, but they really just intrigued me because they're sort of like a soft lilac. They've got a block heel, really, really low, and they have the lilac, and then in here they've sort of got like a paler lilac, and I just thought they were a really unusual pair, and they're beautifully cushioned and supported. The arch is actually fully supported, and being Italian, they are leather and they're just beautifully made. So I haven't really worn these yet, but I know that I will, because I do actually wear these kind of colours, and I know that it will go with a lot of things that I have in my wardrobe. even if I just wear it with something white, and then this is like a slight contrasting colour. I have shown you these shoes before. These are from a Brazilian brand called Nisco, and they are silver metallic. Just a wonderful find. I just love the design of them. So they do actually have a slightly higher heel. They've got a zip on the inside here, and then a crossbar with some buttons. So your foot is a little bit exposed. It's not completely a pump, but because it's metallic, I know they will go with a lot of things that I will wear. So last but not least, always on the lookout for a really nice knit dress. I really like how it's A-line. It's cream, and the contrast is a brown, so it's not as sharp as a black. And then it's got these buttons here, and yeah, I just really love this. And it's a bit of an investment, but I think it is worth it because I really wanted to support her, and also I do really like the dress. So this is something that I know I will have for the rest of my life. When I store it, I do actually fold it in my jumper drawer. I don't leave it hanging because it will actually lose its shape. So this is actually a really nice trans-seasonal dress that I could wear autumn, spring, and obviously I could wear it in winter as well. And I have actually replaced one of my other coats for this one. I try to work on a one in, one out policy. It doesn't always work out that way. I think this time around it's been 2 in, 1 out. So my wardrobe has grown a little bit over the last few months. It's not always that linear, but it does usually work out in the end. So we have now come to the end of the Wardrobe Basics series, and I really look forward to seeing you next week when we're going to be beginning a new series, which is Style Principles. And the first episode is going to be looking at the 7 principles of design. So I really look forward to seeing you then. If you like my content and you want to see more, please like and subscribe and click all notifications. So I look forward to seeing you next week when we delve into style principles that make fashion classic, elegant, and fun.